Welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. Sorry about the clicking noises, everybody. I actually hit record while I didn't even have my headset on. That is how extreme I was. Which one am I looking for here? There we go. So, Gaia's Navel, huh? Let's check it out. Now, normally I would do something very strategic to take him out, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. I used to think these guys were pretty hard, but they're not. Some of the later goblin enemies. These guys are called kid goblins, I think. Well, I know. I used to think they were kind of tough. Found the magic rope. Yeah, I was talking of an escape rope before. This is what I meant. Ka-thunk. Poison needles. I liked the rope better. Alright. Oh yeah. These drop... Ah, dang. I am constantly envenomated. There's a little mushroom guy at the bottom. I'm gonna call him Toad. As long as he's on the screen, the green drops can only spawn up to 2 of them. There can only be 3 enemies on the screen at a time. And that is something you want to take advantage of when you're fighting drops, because it's a lot harder to fight 3 of them than it is 2 of them. I don't know why. Alright, that's my 3rd poisoning. In this video alone. That's a good thing, everybody. Did you guys see that? That was freaking awesome. I smoked 3 of them with 1 attack. It was a veritable orgy of destruction. Oh, jeez. I'm starting to regret not having... Well, no. I'm starting to suffer the negative consequences of not buying good armor for the guy. I would say regret is a strong word. Kill it before it divides! And now there's 3 of them. There we go. I'm telling you people, it normally doesn't go that well. Especially later in the game when there's like red drops and blue drops. Oh man. They can kick your butt. Yes, you the viewer right now. You would lose to a green or a red drop in a fight. That's how little I respect you. Alright, so looks like we've opened up the pathway here. I'm just going to adjust my headset. Oh yeah, that felt good. Was it good for you? And the music just got more fun. I feel suddenly festive. This is the village of dwarfs. You can hear... okay. So by village of dwarfs, do you mean the village is named? There's a sprite child here doing magic tricks. Does that have something to do with the kid that the dude saw swept in by floodwaters? Who knows? Show me that sword, it's covered with rust. Okay. Please reforge it? This is all there is to blacksmithing, if any of you were wondering. It must be. Well, that's probably what happened. I don't even want an axe. Fine. It took me a long time to understand what the dwarves actually look like. It just appears they are wearing a ram skull for a hat. It's a pretty obscure culture. And I only have 38 hit points on the boy, but I'm not going to stay at the inn. I'm going to get some armor. Yeah, spiky suit. We'll cut past the chain vest entirely. And you can use headgear too. A couple of wishes would revive another character. I'm not going to do that because that's for weenies. And I want you to remember that if you're thinking about buying one. Alright. It's business time. So that was a pretty good upgrade for his equipment there. And I could pawn all that stuff off, but I'm going to wait till I have a reason to. Alright, it's actually a really tiny town, so let's see what else there is to do here. It's your famous exhibit hut? I will give you my money. That's all the pitch you need to make. This rabbite man. Take one rabbite and one man, and it's rabbite man. It's not even a real man, that's a dwarf. What a load of crap. Won't you please help me? It's a him. Alright, the sprite is a him. Remember that. I severely believe the sprite was a girl. Even 100 GP will help. Why, if we do that 500 times, it'll all be gone. Well, I feel good about myself. That guy was even crying. Oh, you are so busted. Yeah, that's totally what your noble intention was. Ashamed of yourself? You just developed a conscience pretty quickly. Didn't mean any harm. I was just lying to people and taking their money. What on earth? An earthquake? Play on words? I guess this explains the reported digging sound. Bizwam. This is a plantoid enemy. I think you can whack. Yeah, you can hurt the little tenticulator. Also, I'd recommend hitting this guy early because he throws out exploding pumpkins. A well-known threat. His name's Tropicalo or something? I refuse to check. Hit the girl! Hit the girl! You'll also note I've been too cheap to use a healing item. Dang. Well, 2 damage ain't bad. It's pretty a nice change getting 2 damage by being hit by a boss after going into this with really crappy armor. 1 damage, that's beautiful. There's not too much strategy to this boss. I would just recommend hitting him as fast as you can, and you can usually only get in 1 hit. If you're playing with friends, figure out who's going to drop the blow. Drop the blow is, of course, a technical term. Yeah, and he'd be dead. Net loss of like 5 hit points. Okay, I guess I'm awesome that way. So awesome that we do this party pose. Way to go! Got Spear's Orb. That is the best part about beating a boss. You get weapon orbs. You didn't need my help. What were you doing? Lost all its memories. It really is a nice child. It's a bit of a bastard, though. There must be a way into it. Okay. This is all moving extremely quickly. Okay. Hey, brother. My name is Get Daved. Please name this little sprite. And I'm just gonna name you Sprite because I'm not feeling like being creative with you. For the longest time I gave the sprite women's names, a female name, because I was really sure it was a female. As it turns out, it's a dude. But to me, you're just an it now, Sprite. Alright, and I guess I'll talk to this guy really quick, and then we will wrap things up. Okay, it's the witch's fault. No, we have to go now. I'm sorry, this was Let's Play Secret of Mana. I'm Get Daved. Hang loose!